He came to a stop. All you hear, bum 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 bum. All kind of rounds going off, man.
When Darren got up to the car, he saying the car was riddled with bullets. And he saying his homie slumped over the steering wheel.
Man, I took 2 steps, boy. That boy pressed that thing to the back of my head and let that blow. Boom!
Yo, face! Show your face, please, with sugar on top!
Now, everybody reacts to story times, but I feel not everybody gets down to the hood story times. The ones where crazy stories didn't happen in the hood, but they were real from real people speaking on their experiences. Not fake stories for views and clicks, but real, actual stories. Now, whether it's paranormal hood stories, baby mother and baby daddy drama hood stories, near-death experiences hood stories, it actually happened. So that's what we're going to get into with this video. Go over a few story times from the hood with a mixture of all that into one video where people are telling you their crazy encounters, whether it's with extraterrestrials, near-death experiences, or just situations where they can't believe they made it out of. So we're going to get into all that, but before we do, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, hype this video so we can get it into the algorithm, and if you not subscribed to the platform already, make sure you do so now. Let's get into it.
I got a special one for y'all tonight. This is one of my special stories. It's called The Homie. So it was this guy named Darren, and he was sitting on the porch waiting on his homie to pull up. He had been sitting out there for like 2-3 hours. And he like, man, I don't know what folks said. He's supposed to be here. So finally, here come his homie walking around the corner, sweating, hot, tired. Darren like, man, bro, where you been? Bro, I've been waiting out here like 2-3 hours. His homie tell him, man, the car messed up. I was riding down Halsted and the car just started smoking. Darren like, yeah, guess we on the porch today. We ain't got no wheels. So Darren went in the crib. He go get his woods and go get his tree off the dresser. So he come back outside. You know, he putting the wood together for him and his homie to, you know, get ready to blow. So as he's sitting there, he looking at his homie like, man, bro, I know your car down, but like, you look sad, man. Like you can get it fixed. I've been down before. He was like, what's good? His homie was just sitting there like, man, my car. So Darren like, let's blow this wood. So they blow the wood. So Darren just happened to ask him like, where you leave the car at, bro? He said, I left it on Halsted. He like, oh, you pulled it over on Halsted? He like, no, I left it in the middle of the street. Darren like, bro, you know damn well CPD ain't finna. He like, bro, they gonna tow your car. Let's go back up here and at least push it out the street. So they on their way. They walking. As they walking, the whole time, Darren homie just quiet. He ain't even saying nothing. He like, man, bro, it's gonna be okay, man. I'll help you get it fixed if I got to. So finally they on Halsted. Once they get to Halsted, they look down towards the car. Car down towards like 71st. As they looking, they're like, all right, let's go. Now they walking towards the car, but Darren noticed the faster he walked, the slower his homie walked. The closer Darren getting to the car, he see the car like surrounded with people. So he looked back at his homie and tell him like, bro, come on, they probably going through your car right now. So he like skipped that. He take off running. You know, Darren finally get up on the car, but he noticing people not going through the car, they just standing around the car looking in the car. When Darren got up to the car, he saying the car was riddled with bullets. And he saying his homie slumped over the steering wheel.
Whoa. Yo, you know what's crazy? I didn't expect that ending. I thought he was going to say something a little more intricate, but I don't know. And you know what's crazy? This isn't the first person I heard say a story like this. Now, I don't know how true it is, but a lot of people have said that they've seen their friends after they was unalive. And everything seemed real. Like, you know, they felt like they was the same. They felt like nothing was different. Until it was that one thing that happened to where they realized, like, hold on. This person passed away, but they said they passed away at 8 o'clock. But I seen them at 9 o'clock. So what happened? But I wonder what that is. There's a lot of stories all over social media talking about occurrences like this where people have seen their loved ones after they passed on. So I guess this is one of those stories. Let's go to the next one.
March 18th, 2019, a day I never forget. Man. This story right here to tell y'all about the ones y'all call friends, brothers, sisters. This story finna take y'all on the ride. Just hold tight. Put your seatbelt on. Okay. So I get up early that morning. I used to be a street, you know. I was fucking around out in the street, so I go to the corner store, cause that was the set. That's where we went, you know, got our money in. So I'm at the corner store. Boom, I see this little cat that I've been jamming with for a minute. He a little bit fucked up. He ain't really got the means to get no money. His family don't really fuck with him, but I take a liking to him, and you know, I kind of help him out from time to time. Plus, we in the Crip hood, and me and him the only bloods over there, right? But anyway, I see dog, I get him a cup of coffee, a loose cigarette, some donuts. It's early as my people call my phone. They like, where you at, bro? It's good. Woo woo. Say, I tell them where I'm at. They pull up on me, come, you know, drop it off. I get to it. For some reason, on this day, man, I had the corner store jamming. It looked like a class reunion. All the dope fiends that went to school together was out there, goddamn. It was a line all the way down the goddamn street. Keep in mind, I'm still out here with dog, though. I straight give them something like, here, man, go and get you some money, get you a pack of cigarettes, you know, get you some food and shit. I be looking out for dude, like I'm paying the geeks to let him spend the night at their house because he ain't got nowhere to go, all type. So I'm starting to see this look on his face where like, he almost like confused look, or it really wasn't a jealous or envious look. It was just like he was confused, like he didn't understand something. So boom, I go in the corner store to use the bathroom. I come back from taking a piss. I see him trying to serve this geek, and they like, nah, we looking for David Banner. We ain't with you. So dude, like, man, that man selling y'all that fake hating like a so I push up on him. I'm like, damn, dog, what type of time you on? He like, I'm on my type of time. So the look on his face now is damn near demonic, like he transformed into something else. I'm like, man, what the? So long story short, I served the geek or whatever. She gone about her business. I tell dog, hey man, I catch any more of that type of going on, you gonna have to shake, or I'm gonna beat your out here and go in your pockets. You heard me? So the dog like, yeah. So he extra tough today. This dude ain't never tough. I seen a kid knock this nigga out, punch him till he woke back up and knocked his ass out. So I know he ain't on none of that type of time. And I'm really on that type of time. But anyway, boom. Me being me, I ain't paying attention to what's going on throughout the day. I'm watching everybody ride by who I usually jam with, everybody looking crazy. It's like they mad because my people hit my hand and I'm out here jamming. But anyway, I'm the type of nigga where I was trying to put it together so we could all eat, but couldn't nobody be patient. We all could have sat at the table. But anyway, me and him had them words or whatever. I gone on about my day. Anybody know me from my past know I was a pill popper. I used to HP. Man, I'm high as fuck. I'm on like 7 or 8 triple stack Supermans just walking through the hood, bucking hooks. I'm bucking sales like I'm getting to the paper.
I never understood that. For the life of me, I never understood that. Where guys are doing something illegal or they just put themselves in a vulnerable position knowing they doing something they not supposed to be doing, but now on top of being under a substance, right? I just don't understand. You make yourself vulnerable for not only the police, but the jack boys or somebody, whatever.
I see dog throughout the day, but he really ain't saying nothing. He's sitting over to the side to himself every time I see him. But these pills got me so high, every time I sit still, in my head, I'm hearing gunshots like, bah, bah, bah. So I'll be like, hey, y'all, I'm gone, woo, on to the next spot. Get nighttime. Man, I got so much money on me, I done went to Cabela's, I done stole about 4 boxes of bullets. I got a pocket full of money, I'm in the store still. That's a nigga for you, but anyway, I'm in there stealing. I done stole about 4 boxes of bullets.
Hey, who else do that? Maybe it's just me. I ain't gonna lie, I can have a pocket full of money and go in that liquor store and somehow try to grab a nip. Pocket full of money. That's just, I don't know. That's
I'm finna go home. I just had got a 45 that day. Boom, man, I get back to the hood. It's dark outside. Earlier that day, I bought, gave this little chick $6 to get her a pack of cigarettes. And when she saw me, she was like, come down to the house. I got that money for you. Man, any other time, I would have been like, I'm cool. I ain't tripping off. Man, I walk down there. She give me the money. As soon as she handed it to me, I turn around to take a step. This right here. And we bump each other. But once again, me being me, I'm like, man, I know dog don't want no smoke. So I turn around and like, and brush him off. Man, I took 2 steps, boy. That boy pressed that thing to the back of my head and let that blow. Boom! Whole time I'm thinking the nigga slapped me with the motherfucker cause I'm high on them pills. I don't feel nothing. I turn around, instantly punish him. I beat the out this boy. He done dropped the gun. I'm trying to whoop him, but at the same time, it's like I'm losing momentum. I'm going down. Go down. I'm down about to pass out. As I'm standing up, I see him grab the gun. As I stand back up, he shoot. Boom! I look down, my hand leaking. I'm like, damn, dude shooting me. I try to move around, but the only thing I could do now is fight, because we so close, I gotta fight. I'm fighting this man. Now I get weak again. The man grab my front of my shirt, pull me down, put the pistol in my nose. Boom! Hit again. I'm not tripping off nothing. I'm steady thinking he's slapping me with the pistol.
So keep in mind, whole time, y'all, he's getting shot. I know y'all probably look at him and y'all probably see he don't look like he been through what he's telling you. But this whole time he's being shot. But the thing is, he said he was on so much pills that he didn't feel it. And if he was sober, he probably wouldn't be here today. But the fact that he was on them pills where he wasn't as frantic or whatever the case may be, he's still here.
Man, listen, the man goddamn me break away, shoot, shoot the tip of my nose off. I turn around, take off running. Don't believe me, all this on video was on the door cam. But anyway, I take off running, run smack dead into a wall. Boom! Keep in mind, the man just put this gun in my nose and shot my whole face shattered. I ran face first into a house. Still ain't passed out. I fell, but when I got up, man, I seen the whole flock of white doves fly out the corner of this house. I know I'm tripping. I'm like, man, what the these pills fires, but I still ain't tripping though. Then I'm shot. Get to these people, I'm like, here go my phone. Could y'all, call all the numbers they got a star by them, they're my siblings. So they call and they're like, what just happened? I'm like, man, I ain't want to speak on it. I'm like, I just got jumped. I sit down in the chair, the lady scream, oh, I'm like, what's wrong? She like, your brain on the back of your neck. Me being a vet and been so many, boy, this ain't the only story I got. But I done been the time, first thing pop in my head is, don't panic. So me being the goofball that I am, I start joning on the people that's calling my people to give me some help. But the whole time, I never said call the ambulance. Her son called the ambulance. They done passed me up. I'm standing in the middle of the street. I'm flagging them. They turn around. Man, this motherfucker done blew the whole top of my motherfucking head off, man. This nigga I'm helping. Man, that ain't my skull, man. That's a plate. That nigga me up, man. But anyway, the moral to this story is, man, can't help everybody. You hear me? Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. You hear me? Y'all be cool out there, man. I just wanted to share that with y'all on some gangster.
Alright, now I know he don't look like what he said he been through, but he has other videos on his TikTok. I think if I'm not mistaken, he's showing pictures and showing how he looked. So y'all can go check it out, but it did happen. And the moral of the story was, watch who you help. People could be jealous of you, people could be envious of you, and you basically helping them. But the fact that you have more than them, or they feel that you have what they should have, then this is the result. This is how they act. And it's crazy, right? Just think that he went over there to this girl's house to pick up $6. $6. All of this could have been prevented and avoided if he didn't go to this girl house to get $6, in which he says he normally wouldn't have went, but something made him go. And sometimes that's the divine spirit and everything that make us do something we really shouldn't, or maybe he got assigned to not go and he still went because he wasn't listening due to him being on so much pills. Who knows? But he went, and thank God he's still alive. Let's get to the next video.
Hey y'all, it's me again. I'm feeling like a chatty cat today. I don't know what got into me. My throat chakra is wide open. I love when my throat chakra is wide open. But so yeah, my sister, she loved when I talk in my story time, so I figured I'd tell a little story time. And okay, so you never know if you're a snitch. Everybody be like, I'm not a snitch. I'm not a snitch. I'm not a snitch. You never know if you're a snitch unless you've been put in a situation where you're forced to, for your freedom, either have to tell the truth or tell a lie, right? So that's just that. If you operate in those type of spaces, you already know how it goes. You can say you're a snitch, you're not all day, and you'll end up on somebody's paperwork if you get under that pressure and you fold, right? All right, boom. So, quick little story time. How I know I'm not a snitch, tested and approved. Tested and approved. I can say I'm not a snitch. I'm not a snitch. All right, so boom, here we go. 19, I got my first car when I was like 18? No, 17, I got my first car. So I was 18 when this happened. It was a little Ford Escort 95 squatting. Picked it up for like 600. Got it off a little, a little move. I ain't gonna say too much. But yeah, my first car. Taught myself how to drive, everything. Nobody taught me how to drive. So just imagine how scary that was. But yeah, so I'm in the car. I hit some weed, right? When I smoke, my eyes get red. For some odd reason, they just go red. So I got a couple of the homies in the car. A couple in the back seat, one in the front. Where we was just really just, they're from the neighborhood. And with the neighborhood that I represent as a member is actually the same neighborhood I grew up in. I'ma just put that out there. I didn't have to catch the bus to be outside with my boys. So oddly enough, the street is on my ID, right? Okay, I'ma just put that out there. So we got blowed. I'm young, dumb, forget to turn my headlights on. So we're rolling through, obviously a sketchy area, and they always be over there. I'm not knowing my lights is off. Bam. Here they go, pulling me over. Here comes Mr. Officer. I roll the car window down. Oh yeah, he got hit with that real quick.
See, I don't understand. So, like, 2 mistakes off rip, right? First of all, she said she was driving with her headlights off. Then you had a car full of people. And then y'all was smoking, right? That's 3 red flags already. And then next thing you know, she rolls down the car window and the smell automatically hits the officer in the face. So now what that does is that gives him consent to search the car due to marijuana smell. Let's see.
Then here come the questions. But you know where it got crazy? He looks at me, my eyes is red, and he accused me of smoking C-R-A-C-K. I said, oh, no, you didn't. He offended me. Are you off? No, are you retarded? So anyways, that's when it gets interesting. Now we all must get out of the car, put us on the curb. By this time, I already know something's gonna happen because I don't have a driver's license. I already know how my boys is coming, period.
Oh, my Lord. So look, headlights off, smoking in the car. You roll down the window, the smoke hit him dead in the car. The smoke hit him dead in the face. After that, you guys get out the car, come to find out your license is bad as well.
Because they my boy. So we're all just sitting there looking at each other, waiting for them to find whatever we know they're about to find. We're all sitting on the curb, looking at each other. They get in that back seat, and then they pull it out. And now, they didn't even say nothing. All of us go in squad cars. So it's me, 2 of the homies that's my age. The homies got like they little cousin or something with him. He young. So we are taken down there and put in them holding cells. And we was in there for a minute. Like they kept coming back and forth and coming in and out with the questioning. And they gave me a field sobriety because again, he accused me of being off CRIK, which I hate that field sobriety because what you're talking about. But He keeps coming in and out, in and out, in and out. I was in there for like 3 hours. The way that the gang unit detective would come in and question me, he was starting to make me laugh. Like one time he comes back and he's getting so frustrated because I'm not telling him nothing. Who is it? Who does it belong to? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
So basically, I'm assuming they found the GUN, right? And nobody's owning up to it. So I guess that's why she's saying, like, you know, I held it down because I could have snitched. I could have said whatever I wanted to say, or could have said, but I didn't, right? But the thing about that is, when nobody owns up to the firearm, until somebody does, everyone got to take that charge.
I don't know what you're talking about, right? He's getting so frustrated. So by this time, he done got my ID, ran my name, everything. Why do you associate with these people? These people are marked for blah, 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 blah. Like, just, you know what I mean? Not even knowing I'm in the files. My pictures are in the files. My brother already told me when he went back. Anyways, long story short, question, but I don't know anything, don't know nothing. I'm solid. And at that time, I was already processing in that holding cell. Okay, this is my car. If I gotta take it, I gotta take it, right? Because I'm gonna take it, because I'm not gonna, never be on no black and white. Plus, I'm not gonna throw the homies under the bus, right? So I was prepared. I'm just like, dang, man. Eventually, he comes back and gets me. He pops everybody open. This is after like 3 hours of nothing. The way that they were able to release me is, out of everybody that in them cells they got to crack, was the youngest person. So I don't know what type of tactics they used on that person, but it was said that they got the youngest person to crack. The youngest person started crying, and the youngest person said who it belonged to. And so we were all released. But I know, being in pressure in situations, I'm tested and approved. I am known as a snitch. Just to say all that, like, so all you guys be like, I'm not this, I'm not that. But until you're put in a situation where you got to choose your freedom or saying something, what are you really going to do?
This is a fact. I could attest to this because I done seen plenty of guys act so snitch proof, say they loyal, they'll never do X, Y, and Z until they got in that room. I always say, like, everybody's gonna say what they would or wouldn't do until their integrity is tested. How you know you're not a snitch if you was never put in a position to snitch? Right? How you know you loyal if your loyalty was never tested? It's easy for somebody to say, "Oh yeah, I'm loyal. I'll to the soil." Yeah, you are, because it hasn't been tested. Now, when you put in a situation where your freedom is at stake, are you going to keep that same energy? Right? So kudos to her. And they know what they was doing. They targeted the youngest one. That's usually who's going to snitch. That's usually who's going to tell the truth, because they don't know what's going on. The cops going to get in there, tell them a whole bunch of stories. Oh, you know you're going to be in jail for like 10 years. You might as well just say what you know. And then eventually they crack. And that's never really the case, where you're going to be in jail for 10 years or whatever. But anyway, let's get to the next video.
Okay, so I'm pretty new to this whole TikTok thing, right? And what I do love is a good spooky paranormal story. What I don't see too much of is like hood paranormal stories. So I decided to come on here really quickly and share my own, okay? I want to say it was in the the early 2000s. I want to say 2001, 2002, something like that, right? And that building that you see right there, this is where it happened. So we had a friend who was DJing at that club, right? Club, but it really is just a hole-in-the-wall bar kind of thing, right? So they transformed the top part.
Hey, for y'all that need context of this video, right? This is located in Philly. One thing I realized about Philly, that's once she said this, it clicked to me. I've been to Philly about 2, 3, 4 times, a couple times. And one thing I realized is all the clubs look exactly like clubs, right? Quote unquote clubs. They'll tell you that this right here is a club or a lounge. Whole time, it looks like a house with just paint on it. And sometimes they got the little lights and stuff on it. But if you ask me, this looks like a house with lights or just painted on. Not no club or lounge.
It's like a dance floor, right? The bottom was just like a pretty basic hole-in-the-wall hood bar, right? Okay. So as we were invited to this place, we get in there, it is packed at the bottom, at the top. Then this is Philly, so it's like maybe at one point it was a row home, I don't know, okay? But upstairs they turned it into a dance floor with like a makeshift DJ part, right? So me and my friends, my sisters, we decided we're going to support our friend who's DJing, right? It was bad vibes from the beginning to the end, right? I'm going inside the club, the bar, okay? And I notice there's only one way in, one way out, right? Hopefully I can do this all in a part 1. Hopefully I don't need a part 2.
Immediate red flag. But she's right. almost all the places that I've been in Philly, I can tell you right now, it looked just like this. And it's one way in, one way out. For some reason, the guys, they all look like they mean mugging, they looking around, they walking around. It just looks sketchy. If you've been there, let us know in the comments.
But here we go. So, as we go up the steps, you know, my friends and all of them, they get their, they were getting like Guinness and Heineken's and stuff. My vibes is off. So I'm like, no, I'm not drinking anything because I want to stay alert and very much aware of what the hell is going on around me, right? So it's a bar. They're playing like Caribbean music, dance hall music. Said friend is on the, you know, ones and twos. He's spinning, right? And people were smoking and, you know, doing the whole thing. Me, I'm just looking around. I'm trying to study which way am I going to go if something go, you know, wrong here. So, because I'm feeling bad vibes, right? Always go with your gut intuition, right? So, as the people are dancing, moving, and swinging, all of a sudden to me, the music changes. The music changes, and these people all start looking possessed to me. And I'm like, time out, what is going on here? And they all start moving and swaying and moving and swaying. I'm like, nobody else is peeping this. Like, what the heck is going on? Then the faces started becoming super distorted, right? Like demon-like. And I'm like tapping my sister or my friend. I'm like, yo, we got to get out of here. We need to get out of here right now. And one of my sisters like, it's okay. Like, we didn't even get settled in. How am I going to get settled in if I'm unsettled? That's not going to happen, right? Okay. That's not happening. So as these people are literally swaying, you know, to the beat, and I'm like, I tap on my other sister, I'm like, yo, we need to go. I'm not feeling right. This ain't feeling right at all. And she was like, okay, say less. We leave. And then we hear, yeah, my sister's like, say less. And I'm just sitting here freaking out because number one, I did not have anything to drink. So nobody could have did anything to me. Number two, I was not, you know, I don't do that at all. So I was completely sober and I'm watching these people morph into demons. So I'm watching these people morph into demons. Like, what are we talking about here? Nobody else is seeing this shit, right? People are swaying, they moving. I'm like, hello, because this ain't the same music that is being played here, but I can totally see and hear what's going on here. Let's boogie. So we finally, we go ahead and we leave. My other sister, she wasn't at the game. She said, we out. Fast forward, I want to say about maybe 15, 20 minutes after we left, the whole place got shot up, okay? I don't even know if someone was unalived or whatever the case may be, but that would not be the first time someone was unalived in it. Your instincts, follow your spirit, guys. There has been daycare center. It is a daycare center today. A daycare center. Can't make it up.
Now, that was her discernment, right? That was her divine intuition coming into play with her, and it told her to leave. If not, she probably, or somebody she was affiliated with, probably would have got shot or worse, unalived. Look at this place right here, right? Just think, if something was to go down, where are you going? Somebody's almost guaranteed to get shot because everyone's trying to get out at once. And there's no way everybody's fitting through that door. I'm sorry. So either you're going to get trampled to death, somebody's going to step all over you, or you're going to get hit by a bullet and in some cases lose your life. Look. And like I said before, a lot of places in Philly are designed like this. I don't know why, but for my Philly people, y'all get in the comments and let us know what y'all think, man. Let's go to the last video, y'all.
Alright, man, back with another hood story. The time the whole car got shot up, everybody got hit except me. So one day, one of my homeboys hit my phone. Bro, what's up? What you doing, man? Come on, let's come hang out. I said, alright. So he said, yeah, man, I'm with one of my peoples from Opalaka or whatever, bro. We just chilling and vibing. I say, bro, it's good, just come scoop me. So them boys come scoop me up, know what I'm saying? They say, bro, we finna go hit the liquor store, know what I'm saying? We finna go park over there by Burr Crib in the O, know what I'm saying, to vibe out for a minute. So I said, I bet.
Have anybody ever been told when they was young that if you're in the house and you're settled and somebody come get you to leave the house, you're not supposed to go? Was anybody else taught that when they was young? I know I was. It's like a spiritual thing. They tell you that if you're in the house settled and, you know, you're feeling comfortable, you had no intentions on leaving, and that friend or anybody come and try to get you out the house at that point in time, you're not supposed to leave. Nothing good is going to come from it.
So, boom, we hit the liquor store, know what I'm saying? So we sliding out. And we sliding out, we see an all-white Audi behind us with tinted windows. So the Audi keep following us. I'm like, bruh, boy, that's them people. I just know that's jump out back there, man. So bruh say, hey, bruh, I'm scrapped, know what I'm saying? So I'm finna try to hit a couple of corners and I'm finna try to throw the pistol. I say, all right, bet. So now he done mashed it on the gas, know what I'm saying?
See, but that's where he went wrong too. An Audi, I don't know too many places where a cop is gonna have a tinted out Audi that's white. right? Those are not really the DT cars. Those aren't the cars that police be in. So I'd rather get caught with it than without it. So I don't know about sitting there and throwing the weapon, but
He ain't all kind of corners. He doing the whole dash, trying to get away from this police car. So he finally get a little distance and he hit the window and tossed the fire. He said, "I'ma just stop now." Soon as he came to a stop, all you hear, bum 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 bum. All kind of rounds going off, man. So he done mashed back on the gas again. All of a sudden, I just feel the car going slow. So I'm like, "Bro, go, man, go." So he telling me, "Oh, bro, I'm hitting the back." So as we coming, he done ran straight through these pimple fence and hit straight into their house, man. So he done ran into the people's house. Boom. So now I'm looking around trying to see, is the car still behind us or what? So I see the car keep it moving. Boom, the Audi done hit it. So I done got out the car. I'm checking myself. I'm like, "Bro, y'all good?" Bro say, "Oh, bro, I'm hitting the..." He hit in the back, and my other dog over there, he in the back seat with me. He like, "Bro, I think I'm hitting the shoulder and the leg." So the lady house we done ran into, she done came outside. "Y'all need an ambulance?" Them boy laying on the ground, bleeding out. Got hit with a stick. So once she called the ambulance, you already know, I hit it. I went from staying away from the people to come. Come to find out, earlier on that day, they done robbed this man and his girlfriend for all their jewelry and purses and stuff, man.
see, at first, so now it's hard to feel sorry. Because now you find out why. It wasn't a random shooting. It wasn't them trying to rob them or anything like that. You robbed this man while he was with his woman and he came back blasting. It just is what it is. But then once again, right, if you pay attention to discernment, clearly he was being protected because he had nothing to do with that robbery. So it was him and the other two guys that was in the car, and for some reason, he was the only one that didn't get hit, but he was also the only one that didn't rob that couple.
Oh, you gotta be careful who you hang around with, man. It might just cost you your life, man.
That's a fact. Alright, so that's pretty much it now, man. I figured story time, but a story time with real stories will actually be good, that you can learn from the hood, that's relatable, because the other ones just be for clicks and views, and a lot of people don't really be telling the truth, man. Y'all jump in the comments, let me know what y'all think about this. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content, and remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'ma keep on dropping. I'm out.